Hello everybody, I will start my today's coding practice. So today's question is this one. Letter combinations of a phone number. So given a string containing digits from 2 to 9 inclusive, return all possible letter combinations that the number could represent. Return the answer in any order. A mapping of digits to letters, just like on the telephone buttons, is given below. Note that one doesn't map to any letter. Okay, so in this question, I will be given, firstly, I will confirm the input and output of this question. So for the input, I will get like 2, 3 in string, which represents the phone number. Yeah, because it is the phone number, it will be giving us a string, not an integer. And I will return any possible letter combinations that the number could represent. So I see. I think actually this question doesn't make sense to me because when I type 2, 3, it represents AD. And if I'd like to represent AE, I should push 2, 3, 3. However, in this question, so the 3 can represent any of D, E, F. So yeah, that's what I will do. What I can say, yeah, if I'd write to AE, I will have to push 2, 3, 3, and maybe he'd like to get the unique sequence of digits. Yeah, without sequence of numbers without repeating. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I've found out what to do in this question. So let me go with an example. So when I get 2, 3, probably I will have the mapping from digit to the char character. Then I will map it 2 to 3. And I will return all the possible combinations. So probably I can use a kind of backtracking or something for that. Yeah. Okay. So with backtracking, say I will have this one. So in this case, I will keep track of the possible. When I'm at 2, I have 3 options, A or B or C. And when I'm at 3, for each of A, B, C, for 2, the next digit 3 has 3 options, D, E, F. And similarly, for each option, each character I take, I have 3 options, A, B, C. And the output I'm expected is the answer. The answer is all possible letter combinations. So I have to do all the backtracking and I will keep going for each digit. And finally, when I get the string, I will push it into the kind of returned array. Yeah, answer array. Then after I do all the recursion with backtracking, I will return that kind of global answer array. So that's my understanding of this question. And there's that. The time complex. I will do the complexity analysis. The time complexity should be the factorial of n. No, assuming that there are up to 4. Mappings from one digit. I mean, for 7 and 9, there are 4 characters which correspond to 1 digit. And I will, yeah, the number of combination, I mean, the number of answer string should be 4 to the power of n, assuming that n is the ranks of the given digit. So I have to visit each character only once. Yeah. So it should be 4 to the power of n. And for space complexity, except for the array to be returned, I have to keep track of the current characters which I've seen so far, which should be probably saved in the stack. It should be O of n, because when I reach the final character, I mean, just the longest status of that stack. Maybe seeing chairs or something, chairs software or something. So that's the complex analysis. Okay. So with that being said, I will start the implementation. So for backtracking, I will define the so this is the returned array, and this is the just software. And I will do the backtracking in this way, and I will code this, and I will return read. Maybe I should move this here. And also what I should do is, sorry, I have to define that before. And what I should do is, oh, wait a minute. What I need it. Sorry. Okay. And what I should do from here is, oh, I need the mapping from digit to, I mean, characters. I will define it. One, no. What? Wait. So, oh, every digit is in the range of 2 to 9, so I don't have to take care of the case 1 or, yeah, as a asterisk or something. So it should be A and B and C. And I will do it, and finally it will be 9 to okay. I will add I will add this later. Okay. And with that being said, in line 33, I will do the backtracking. So first, I mean, as the base case, if currently there I've seen all the digits, I mean, assuming that the ranks of digit is n, if I've seen n characters, I mean n digits so far, it means that I've exhausted all the digit in the given phone number. So it's the termination, and I will build the return combination and append it to the return array and finish. I will implement it. So okay, and I will return. Otherwise, I will choose the one. Yeah, the current index should be length of chess solver. Yeah, if I've seen only, I've never seen any chess solver. If this is the first recursive call, chess solver should be 0, length 0. So I will take a look at the index 0 in the digit string. So this is correct. So from here, I will think of any character which corresponds to correct digit. So let me current digit is here. I will get each character, and then what I will do is append it to chess solver and do the recursion. And also when I can come back from the recursion, I will roll back that change. So I will pop out the element. Yep. Okay, so that's what I should do. Okay, let me walk through my code. So let me think with quite simple case, maybe 2, 3. Okay, so in this case, I will go with, yeah, this should be 2. And I will call the find method, and currently length of chess solver is now 0. So I will go to line 40, and then current index is 0 and current digit is 2. Yeah. So in line 43, I will use the mapping. So digit to char 2 is ABC. So this char in line 43 should be A, B, and C. And I will append chess solver. That char to chess solver. So now chess solver will be A. And I will call the recursive function find, and I will come back to line 35. And now chess solver is 1, so it's not yet completed. So I go to line 40, and chess solver is 1, current index 1, and current digit is 3. And what happens is I will take a look at digit to char key 3, and it should be D, E, F. And when char is D, chess solver, D is appended to chess solver, and in line 45, I will call the recursive function, and I will come back to line 35, and at this moment, ranks chess solver is 2, which is equal to n. So I will, in line 36, I will build the string combination, then I will append it to return array, then I finish the recursion. And I will come back to line 45 and chess solver the pop the D, and then I will take a look at another char option, which is next to D is E in line 24. So yeah, and I will keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is correct. And I took a look at all the lines. I mean, I covered all the lines with this walkthrough. So I'm pretty sure this is correct. So let me fill in the complete the digit to char mapping, and then I will execute my code. Probably I will use ChatGPT here. My daily job. GHIJKLMNOEQRS. Then TUV. Okay, and never filling PH I J L M N Okay, good. So let me execute my code. Oh, just in case, in the as the edge case, when the digit to char is when the given digit is empty, what happens is that n is begin initiated with 0, and I will call the recursive function, and in line 35, choose sulfur begins with 0. So I don't do anything with this recursive function and go out. Then in line 53, I will return the empty array, which is as expected. Good. Oh, sorry. I don't need self here because this isn't the instance method, and I don't need self to define. Obviously, this is the edge case I forgot to cover. So if child sulfur is an empty array, I don't include the empty string into the array. So there are two possibilities, two options. I will already return in line 34 the digit is empty, then I will return. Or as the second option, what I can do is in line 40, I will do the append if child sulfur is more than one character or one character. Let me do with the second option. Because yeah, maybe someone will do the refactoring kind of and maybe makes the same mistake. But if I do it in this way, in option 2, it is pretty sure that we have to take care of that. Good. So, child sulfur. Then I will submit. Okay, my solution is accepted. So let me quickly wrap up and finish my today's coding practice. So today's question is letter combinations of a phone number. And my task is to, from the given digit, in a sequence of digits, I will map it into every possible letter combinations. So the first thing I will do is create a mapping from digit to char. Then after that, I implemented the main method. So basically, I use the backtracking for this, and I kept track of chars software. I mean, seeing chars in the stack, and also when I see enough, I mean, all the numbers in the given digit, then I will append the corresponding string into the returned array, and then I will backtrack by one character, and then take a look at the next another character, and I will keep doing recursively. Yeah. And this is a quite typical backtracking implementation, and I could, yeah, find every possible residual combinations in that way. And one edge case I overlooked is that if char solver seeing chars, length of that is 0, I shouldn't include empty string into the returned array. So in line 40, I covered that edge case, but this is what I forgot to do. Okay, so with this, I finish my today's coding practice. Thank you so much. Bye.